Good morning, everybody. How are you? So if you haven't been with me before, welcome to my channel. My name is Stella and I paint and draw some of my own tarot cards, and of course got my printed decks as well. So what we're going to do today, a little bit different. We're going to do career, money, just looking at the energies around your workplace or your income and that sort of thing. So we've got some shells over here, and we've got pile 1, which is the strength card. Pile 2, sorry, we've got some more little shells here, and that's a man scratching his head looking at a lot of documents. And then we're going to do pile 3, and then we've got the Queen of Pentacles with lots of contracts at her feet. So just take a moment and choose the card that resonates with you the most, and we will start. So let's go to everyone that picked pile 1, and we're gonna, this is the strength card here, and we'll have a look at the energies around the workplace and see what's going on, or if you're self-employed, your income, your energies, opportunities coming your way, things that you need to look out for, that sort of thing. So let's have a look. So this is for pile 1. What are the energies around income, career, workplace, that sort of thing? Let's have a look. What's the energies around workplace, career, that sort of thing? Let's have a look. What's the energies around workplace, career, that sort of thing? Let's have a look. So this is for pile 1. Let's see what's going on. Anything that you should expect, any good things coming your way? What's going on in your work energy? Okay. Okay. Wow, okay, quite positive cards here actually. So what it's saying to me is that at the moment in the past, or it could be kind of happening to you now, there's been a lot of negativity around your workplace, your career and that sort of thing. So we've got the devil energy showing up here, which means there could be conflict, there could be things that are going on that are underhanded, there could be disagreements, or you may not feel that you're pulling in the sort of income that you would like to pull in because you're blocked by this kind of negative devil energy. I feel like there's been some heavy decision making around this conflict. Okay, that we've got the Hierophant here, so there might have been some sort of adjudication, someone coming into the conflict trying to sort it out, or organization or something like that, that represents strong decision making. All right, so I'm going to dig into that a little bit. So that sort of decision making could be a boss, it could be a manager, it could be an external organization, or it could be, sometimes it can be online platforms and things like that where you need to do something in a certain way. So that's very interesting actually. So let me just pick another card around this devil energy. Wow, okay. So what it's telling me is that this conflict is obviously to do with what it appears to be do with money and prosperity and things like that, and it's also to do with good relations, whether it's with another person or with literally an online platform, that sort of thing. The object of this conflict is trying to have a great relationship. Okay, so it means that you're not having a great relationship with somebody or something in your career energy or in your income energy, and this conflict, you've got an adjudicator in the middle saying, okay, we need to bring this back into something really positive. So the outlook of this conflict is to say, well, you know, I want wealth, I want, you know, a lot of income, I want good harmonious relationships, I want to be valued and all those sort of things. So that's what it's appearing. So that may have already happened, or you might be in that situation just now, but could be sneaking towards you. I feel it's more that it's happened. The great thing is that out of this, with this devil energy, this negative devil energy, is that there's a massive change coming in. Huge change with this Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, there's a huge change coming in. And what's going to happen for you, either you're going to see a significant increase in your income, or you're going to find that you're going to have great harmonious relationships with people that you work with, or people that are important to your business. I feel like you might actually meet somebody, or someone might come in that you start a new business with, or something like that, or shows you how to go in a new direction. Like they sort of come in and say, hey, what about this sort of thing? Maybe not literally, but they kind of point in the direction. So I see that you've got these amazing relationships coming in to do with your business, career and money. And as I said, for some of you, it could be quite a significant increase in your money. So if that wasn't enough, it gets even better. So excuse me. So I see you going into huge success here. So I feel like a lot of harmony is coming into your workplace, into your money, into your career, that you're going to be very successful. You're going to be recognized. For some of you, you're going to be recognized for your success and your achievements. For others, it could be a steady increase in income, that sort of thing, which is making you really stride forward. It could be for some of you a new job actually coming in where you've achieved something. So this horse with all those wands are people watching, and that's you parading down the street on this horse. So it represents moving forward with great success. And if that wasn't enough, you've got a huge celebration coming in, which is amazing. So, I mean, this is incredible. So after this hurdle, so I see you celebrating with friends and family or extended family. I see a lot of stability coming into your life here. For some of you, it might be a new home, or, or purchasing a new home, or moving, but it's really, really positive. I see a lot of happiness, and I see a lot of joy coming into your work, career, money, energy. Really is quite a significant change here. So let's go a little bit further and have a look. See what else is coming out in the energies. Some of you might be completing sort of like an exam, sit an exam to move up further in your career, that sort of thing. I see that coming in. Tell me more. This is really good. Oh, strength card, great. So this is really interesting. So I see you very committed in with your career. You have a lot of strength to manage what's going on. Whether it's income, whether it's other people you're working with, whether it's suppliers, whether it's online platforms. I see that you have a lot of strength and dedication to hold your position here. Okay, so I feel like there has been something upsetting here, which really dovetails into the beginning of the reading. So I feel like there has been something upsetting here, but I see that you want to stay where you are. Let's put that into context. I think if you've been dreaming of a new job or something like that, I feel that your energy is more like, no, I'm gonna stick it out. And for some of you, this is like, no, I'm gonna stick it out. Yes, maybe I'd like to have this new career, whatever, but I'm actually gonna stick it out here. I feel that your energy is saying, well, I'm not actually ready to move on yet. If you've had a difficult situation, you're actually deciding to stay where you are at the moment. Yeah. Oh, nice. So this again is telling me that there has been loss. Okay, there has been loss here around your workplace, whether it's money, relationships that have broken down and that sort of thing. But I do see out of this, just as we said here, that we've got this lovely, the universe is bringing you in an opportunity. And this opportunity is going to give you the opportunity to build something solid, to build real abundance. So this tree signifies a lot of abundance year after year after year after year. So although some of you may have had a loss, you might have had financial loss, you might have had breakdowns in your work relationships and things like that, I see you moving forward, and I see you really being able to put a lot of stability into your life and not having to worry about income and things like that. So I did say for many of you that it looks like you're, although I see you moving forward here, and I did say for some people it might be, you know, having an exam or finding a new business relationship, a lot of you are going to stay in your current workplace or current job and that sort of thing. But you've decided that you're not going to move forward into something else at the moment. Let me just read a little bit more. Wow. Wow. Yeah, okay. So again, what I'm seeing for you is a lot of harmonious business relationships, whether it's with the bank manager, whether it's with your boss, whether it's with your co-workers. I see you having a lot of beautiful harmonious relationships. And for some of you, you might just meet that person, which is going to bring new opportunities into your life, or you feel like they're the perfect business partner, or you're being shown somehow to make a lot of money. So although you're blocked here, not blocked, although you do decide that you're going to stay where you are, I actually then see you moving. So I feel like you've been thinking about moving your career, moving your job, changing it up. But I see that you make a decision to stay where you are. But then I actually do see you moving. I do actually see you moving on from where you are just now. So I see a little bit of conflict here. So in this reading, there has been conflict around the workplace, around income and things like that. So let me just check this out because it's showing again. So I do see that there has been some tears and some sadness around the workplace. What's this 10, please? Yeah. I see you moving on from where you are. I see you sort of crossing an emotional bridge here. I feel like you've done all you can, you've said all you can, and you're going very peacefully and very calmly. I feel like for some of you, you might be leaving a place of conflict, or might be leaving people behind where there's conflict, or if there's issues actually in your job, in the way that it operates and things like that, and you're having difficulties. As I said, it could be online platforms, it could be organizations in your business that you have to relate to. And if that's all full of conflict, you kind of calmly move on. You sort of come to a place of peace with yourself, and you calmly cross over into something new. I do see here that a new opportunity is coming in for you with this Ace of Wands here. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Wands. So I feel like your wishes are going to come true where your work is concerned. Something might just show up at the right time. Something might just go in your favor. It might be a situation where you're like, oh my God, I can't believe this. This is amazing. I can't believe this has showed up. Or you might find that you get lots of support from somebody. Like the universe brings somebody in, as I said over here, that is very entrepreneurial and really helps and assists in your new adventure. So I do see you breaking down your boundaries and starting new. Wonderful. So I see you here having really great conversations here with somebody, taking your time. There's a very harmonious communication, thinking about your future. I really do feel that you have a lot of support in this one. You're not on your own here. Definitely not. And I see you receiving a lot of communication that is just people supporting you and giving you advice on what to do here. So that's really positive, actually. Let me just pick one more in the middle. Ah, wonderful. Okay, so right in the middle of the deck here, what I'm seeing is you in the middle here, taking your time and you're planning. You're planning for your future, you're planning for your change. And I love the Knight of Pentacles, because the Knight of Pentacles is very sensible. Okay, and where I place this card is all above these wonderful positive things that are coming in. I feel like you're going to be strategic in a way, and you're going to plan, I was going to say plan your escape. You're going to plan your next move where your business, career, money is concerned. And I think because you do it so sensibly, you get a really, really great result. I can see you looking back into the past, looking at the conflict, looking at the issues, looking at whatever happened over here, where you were wanting to be valued, or someone or something, an organization, a boss or something, came in to make an adjudication on what was happening. Could even be the bank manager. And I see you looking at that, and I see you getting ready and being very decisive about your next step. So I do see you being successful. I do see you moving on, even though you make the decision to stay where you are, or make the decision to have the same income stream, or make the decision to use the same online platforms, or make the decision to stay with the same bank. I actually see you moving on from that. I see the universe bringing it in and you leaving a very difficult situation and going into a really harmonious situation where you have support from people, where you can get the right advice from people, and you do it in a very peaceful way. You're ready. When you make the move, it's very logical, it's very sensible, and you make the move because you know it's the right thing to do. And actually, you're very prosperous up here. This is a person that has some wealth up here. So for some of you, when you make the move, you will actually have wealth when you actually make this move. Okay, this person doesn't have any problems up here. They're just willing to go down a new path. Okay, pile one, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that. Do jump on to the description below if you'd like a private reading. I do a lot of private readings. I also am on TikTok, so you can actually have a look at that as well. And if you would like the giveaway, so I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So every Wednesday, for anyone that leaves a question in the comments, I will pick somebody and I will answer your question, and it will be public. So make sure that your question isn't too personal, because it will be done in public. Get my words out. So thank you so much, everyone. Take care. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Okay, so let's go to everyone that chose pile 2. These beautiful little shells from Salento Beach here. So we're going to look into the energies around work, career, co-workers, income, that sort of thing. See what's going on for you. Pile 1 was quite an amazing reading, so you can look at that if you like to look at all the readings. So this is for pile 2. What's going on? What's the energies? You know, is there any great opportunities coming in? Is there anything that they should look out for? What's the energies around work, career and money? So what I'm seeing here in your workplace, in your career, even if you're self-employed, I see that you're really overburdened with something that's happening around you, okay? And it's been a really long road, so it might be that this has been going on for a long time. And what's happening is that you'll now have the energy of relocating, either moving job or moving department, or changing something. So it could be, for those that are self-employed, that you're going into a new direction. You have recognized that you need to go in a new direction. So this change isn't a massive change, it's a small shift, but sufficient that, in a sense, that you've had some type of relocation. All right, so I see you shifting from where you are now. This is done with a lot of logic. It's actually quite funny. You've got the Page of Swords here, the card that you chose, which is the thinking card. And then you've got the King of Swords here. So it's all about the thinking. It's all about being analytical. So I think that you make this change with a lot of maturity. I see you healing from something that's happened in the workplace, or happened in your career, or happened in your income, that I feel that there's been some upset here. And I see that you're resetting. You're having a reset. And I see that the reset is connected with this overburden. You sort of got to the point where, okay, enough is enough. Now I need to make a change here. Not a massive change. I see you making a small change, but enough to feel that you've made that change. Now, we do have some positive cards moving forward, so let me just check for you. So I see a 1 in a million card. So either someone is going to come in that really shows that they value you, or you're going to have an increase in income, or which is going to afford you to have a beautiful experience here. It might be that someone shows that you're very valued and very special. Wow, okay. Okay, well, this is really, really interesting. I see someone coming in here. It's a male energy who has a lot of kindness and who really shows that you're very, very special and very, very important. And it may be that they restore something for you. It could be that they restore some finances, or you win a contract, you know, or even for some of you, if it's anything legal to do with your work, that legally everything's going to be restored back to you. You're going to come out on top, and you're going to be very, very highly valued. Okay, so there is this male energy coming in. So I see you, look, which is beautiful. So I see you winning something. Okay. So if you've lost money, it's going to be restored. If you've had a fallout with someone, you're going to be seen as the victor, that sort of thing. If you're trying to win a contract, you'll get it, that sort of thing. For some of you, it could be a new job here. Absolutely, it could be a new job with someone who's really, really kind, really, really nice. So the Page of the Knight of Pentacles. So I see you looking into the future, feeling calm, looking into the future. Oh, feeling really hopeful. There's a lot of restoration in your energy. as I said, so I feel like if you've lost, it's going to be restored. So if you should have got that contract, you're going to get, if you don't get that actual contract, you're going to get a similar contract. If you've lost money, it's going to be restored. If you're looking for a job, you're going to get that job. That sort of thing coming in. So I see a lot of things being restored in your energy where work, career and money is concerned. So the universe is kind of replacing back what you've actually lost. Okay, and for some of you that could even be about your work ethics, your integrity, how you're seen in the workplace. It could even be things like that. Okay, so really interesting. So let's move a little bit forward here. So I see that there has been a Tower moment. I feel like people have been underhanded with you, haven't been acting appropriately. There could be some sort of inequality in the workplace or inequality in your career where you're not being treated as an equal, which has caused a lot of problems. Find out more about this Tower moment. But some of you may have already had a Tower moment with this, or it might be coming. But I still see that you're going to get some restoration here. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I do see that there's been some loss around the workplace and some conflict. Okay. Feeling of sadness, feeling of having to walk away here, to shift, to go to a new place. I feel like there's been some communication here which has maybe not been at the level you would like. So I feel like maybe things have been skipped over, people aren't informing you about things correctly and that sort of thing. But on either side of all this, we've got the Nine of Cups. So I see you coming out with a lot of wealth, a lot of abundance. It's funny, this is actually quite really related to work actually. Sometimes it's about a man who has so much. It's about gluttony, that you actually have so much. You have more money than you actually need in this. Sometimes it relates to hospitality kind of industries as well. So I need to just throw that in. But it really is a card of excessive abundance here, which you'll be pleased about. So I think coming out of this conflict here, you may feel a little bit like, am I actually going to get the money that I think I should, you know, or am I going to get out of this situation what I actually think I should? And I think that you're hesitant because you don't know, and then suddenly, boom, yes, you do. On quite a high scale, actually, on quite a high level. So I think the energy in this reading is about you shifting, and if you've lost in your career, money, whatever, it is going to be restored to you, which is rather lovely. So let's have a look and see if I can see anything else for you. Sorry, I'm huffing because it's kind of a personal reading. So, okay, so I see you being quite level. Okay, I think out of this Tower moment, I see you being quite level. Maybe contemplating sort of what's going on, what's happened, this sort of thing. Kind of being able to kind of look at some of the darker energies around your work, your income, that sort of thing. But I see again somebody here. Again, I see you stepping into some sort of wealth here. Someone coming along and giving you an opportunity. They're already set up. They already have everything, you know, in place. They maybe have a business or whatever it is, or have something that you need for your business, and they're inviting you to take it, basically. So I see a big opportunity coming out for you. Now, this opportunity, you might be a little bit like, okay, it's adventurous, it's spontaneous, you know, it feels good. And I think that you might feel a little bit confused because you don't actually know where this is going, you know, like an opportunity is opened up to you, or someone literally says, I've got what you need, whatever that is. and you take that, you take it, but you kind of like, oh, well, I didn't expect this. And I feel like you feel a little bit confused by it, but it is exciting. So you might be saying to people, hey, I'm just doing this now, my business, and I kind of don't know where it's going to go, but it feels really good. So I see you coming out of a state of being quite passive, because I think you're taking time to reflect and that sort of thing. You're reflecting here and you're reflecting here. But I think it looks really good, actually. I do see for some of you, there's a lot of people coming in to support you. So I really see the energy here of you becoming a business person, or becoming in control of your business in some way, shape or form. And really being able to be creative, or really being centered in what you do. Whatever it is that you do, you become very like a master at whatever you do, and people are kind of recognizing you and can see you that you're like amazing at what you do. There is this kind of energy. I think that you can see that some people are not acting as they should, or organizations are not giving you what you want, and things like that, or people are being underhanded around you. But I feel like you're very calm about it. I feel like you're very calm because you're in this position of, you know, sort of really just shining in your role, really, or just shining in your job. But I think there's things around you which you're recognizing, say, well, hey, that's a bit shifty, you know, or that doesn't feel good to me, that sort of thing. I don't think I'm going to go down that path because it looks a little bit dangerous, that sort of thing. That's what I'm seeing. So I think the cards are telling you to, wow, oh my God. I think here the cards are telling you, when you're in a good space in your work, business, career, income, stay in that space, because it's showing you that if you look around you, you will recognize the dangerous paths. All right? You will recognize it. What I actually see here is you going from, yes, you're getting really great in your role or whatever you're doing. You're very specialized here. You know, you're really, really excellent at your job. But I see you even extending beyond that. Okay. I see you really coming into quite a high profile sort of energy here. And a very beautiful soft energy as well. But I feel like you're almost in command of everything around you. Okay, in a very beautiful, gentle, commanding way. For some of you, I feel that some of you are actually going to leave work altogether. I see you, some of you are actually going to go into living a life of luxury here, where you don't have to worry about income. You don't have to do any of those things. Some of you, it might happen because of a marriage. I see you more of a lady of luxury in the future here, or someone that has something set up and it's rolling on, and you can just relax and enjoy life because of it. It's very significant here, this Empress card. To get into the Empress is a really high level. It's a really high level sort of energy wise. You know, you're the giver of life. You know, you're the one that is going to, it's like someone who has a really big business, but it's all set up and it's rolling. Okay, so they can just enjoy life. So I see you kind of moving into that. I see you, because you've recognized the dangerous paths, or it might be that you just step out from business and everything altogether and have more of a life of leisure, to be honest. This is what I'm seeing. And just being very content in your environment here. But you're the Empress, you're the top dog, basically. Whether it's through marriage or whether it's through the business, you end up in this very, like here, you're doing your art. You're crafting what you should craft, you know, whatever that is. Okay, so you're working here. This is a working woman. This is not a working woman. All right, so in the context, whether you have a business or not, I see you as not essentially a working woman. You're not doing the 9 to 5 anymore. Okay, you actually have disposable income where you can enjoy life. All right, so that was quite amazing. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you to everybody. So if you'd like a private reading, do jump onto Etsy. If you don't want to pay on Etsy, just email me and you can do it on PayPal, but you can see the prices on Etsy and that sort of thing. If you would like to have the chance of a free mini reading, which I will do on Wednesdays on this channel, do leave your question in the comments and I will choose somebody and I will do the reading public. So thank you everybody for pile 2. Take care and ciao from Italy. Ciao, ciao. So this is for everyone that picked pile 3. This is the Queen of Pentacles, businesswoman with the contracts at her feet and these beautiful shells from Salento. Beaches, picked them myself. Okay, so let's have a look here. So what we're going to do today for pile 3, we're going to look at your career, your income. You know, you might be self-employed. We're going to look at the energies around what's happening. Is there anything, you know, coming your way which is amazing, or anything that, you know, you don't expect that's coming in? So let's have a look. So this is for pile 3. We're going to look at the energies around their career, their income, if they're self-employed, that sort of thing. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is either a manager, a boss, or an organization with a lot of authority coming in, and you don't feel that they're being straight with you. Okay, you feel that there's a lot of things hidden, that it's not going very well, or it's not working out. Okay. So, and I feel that it could put some distance between you and this person or this organization, you know, or whatever. It's more of an authoritative type body, all right, that you have to deal with, and you feel that they're not being straight or not being honest with you, okay? But what I see here is that there's an opportunity here where there's an opportunity of a lot of money coming in. And let me just see here, it's a little bit confusing, so let me just see. So I don't know if someone takes it from you or whether the cards are telling you to snatch the opportunity. So let me just see. Tell me more, please. See, I see a lot of wealth available to you. Now, it could be connected with this organization, with this manager, or someone in authority around you. Could even be the bank manager, okay? Could be an insurance company. Right, so what I'm feeling is there's going to be an opportunity coming in to make a lot of money, or a lot of money to come to you. But I feel like they're telling you that you need to seize it when it comes. When you see that window of opportunity open, you take it. All right, and it's really, really important. Now, it might even be an opportunity to heal relationships, or for someone to have a higher opinion of you. It could be with this person over here. So it's really important that you take that opportunity. Okay, so let me see here, because I see some conflict here, okay, or you're anticipating conflict or something like that. So let's have a look here. Tell me about this conflict here. I see conflict, and I see again an authority figure adjudicating over this conflict. So, for example, it could be your boss, it could be a supervisor or something like that, but it could be a bank. It could be an organization that you have to liaise with, and they have more authority than you do. And I feel that you're not happy about this. Okay, what's this, please? Yeah, okay. Well, this is almost identical to reading 2. So I see some sort of conflict coming in, or you've had some conflict where someone is really taking authority over a situation, even if it's about, you know, when you get paid or how you get paid, or, you know, or money that's owed to you from somebody else, or, you know, whatever that is. And it's not pleasant. And I feel like there's been some underhanded stuff going on here. All right. So I don't know who's been underhanded, but I feel like you haven't been treated fairly, or people have been taking opportunities with you, advantage of you, and that sort of thing. But I do see someone here again in authority. Now, I don't think it's the same person. I think it's a different person. I do see someone stepping in and being authoritative over a difficult situation. And they make the final call. And I think that out of this, you're not sure how things are going to turn out, really. You're not sure about the money. You're not sure about your position, whatever context. But you feel very unsure. You don't know if it's going to be fruitful for you. Okay, let's have a look here. Tell me more, please. But it's definitely about high level of relationships, high level of income. You have to take that opportunity. You have to seize that opportunity when it comes. Okay. So I do see that you're putting your boundaries around the situation. I do feel either they feel upset or you feel upset. I feel more they feel upset. There is I wish I could tell you what the situation is. There's a situation of conflict or separation. Separation from your bank, you know, with your bank, separation from your insurance company, separation from a contract, you know. I do feel that there's a possible separation coming in. But there's someone here sorting it out here, and you're very strong here. You've got your boundaries up, you know, you're being very sensible, so someone's upset here. But what's great is that we suddenly see this movement. I see something initiating here where I think it's going to change the course of this situation. So if you've been waiting on abundance, I feel like it's going to come to you. If you've been waiting on a job, I feel like it's going to come, because we've got this lovely ship coming in which symbolizes abundance. So I feel it's going to come after this sticky situation. I see the energy that someone's going to, either you're manifesting it or someone's going to bring about an opportunity here for you, which is going to bring a lot of abundance. Let me just see what this is. Tell me more, please. Tell me more. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, I can't believe that. You saw me shuffling, hopefully, so much like pile 2. So I feel like there's going to be, after this sort of conflict, this situation, or this problem, you're going to like, okay, is this actually going to work out in my favor? I feel that there will be communication, but there may not be communication at the level you would like. Like I said, I feel like things are hidden over here. So I feel like the communication is not going to be at the level you like. You want more information, but nonetheless, I see you coming out with a lot of abundance, which is really strange. I do see it under the crying card, so I don't know if there has been a loss here previously and it's going to be restored. Let me just check between the crying and the abundance. Yeah, I see things moving. So you've been upset about something. I see then suddenly there's a lot of movement. There's this entrepreneurial spirit coming in, the energy of moving forward, the energy of having some excitement here. Let's just see here. Yeah, okay. Right, okay, great. So these readings have been quite positive. So it does show that there has been some sort of conflict, or some sort of conflict is going to occur where you're going to want to part company with the actual company, or with the bank, or the insurance company, or the person you work with, or whatever it is. But I see someone adjudicating over here because something underhand has been going on. So the universe is telling you, when you have the opportunity to sell yourself, or to to improve your income, take it. And then I see you quite upset here, but I see a rapid movement forward, and someone's going to come in, and it's going to be like sweet music to your ears. Either they're going to say amazing things to you, or they're going to give you the right information at the right time. And I see a massive celebration coming in here. So this card here is about real abundance, like suddenly getting a lot of money, or suddenly, a lot of money basically. Suddenly your lifestyle is going to change here. Suddenly you can splash out on things. Suddenly you know that a lot of money is going to come in, and it's coming consistently. It's not a one-off. It could be that you start a new business. It could be like a business person comes into your life and offers you something, right? But there's a lot of excess here, in a good way, a lot of excess money here. I see you having a celebration here. This could be new business relationships. It could be relationships with organizations or platforms that you need to use in your business. But I see you in a state of real joy and happiness here, out of what looks like quite a difficult situation. So pile 3, I'm really happy for you. I think that's a great outcome there. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much. If you'd like a private reading, then just message me on Etsy, and you can see the prices. The link is in the description below. You can see the prices. If you don't want to pay on Etsy for whatever reason, you can just email me and we can do it through PayPal. All right. And also, if you would like the chance of having a free mini reading, then leave your question in the comments and I will choose somebody, and every Wednesday I will do a public reading here. So thank you so much, everybody. Take care. Ciao.